By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Scripps College, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree Bachelor of Arts. Please move your tassels from the right to the left. And now, graduates, you may take your seats. As Mark mentioned in his comments, this is my first Scripps commencement. And thus the notion of providing a charge to the graduating class is a new one for me. There have been many firsts for me this year in my process of learning about Scripps and about the C's, as we call them here in Claremont. And the complexity of the Claremont Consortium is enormous. But I have found that thinking about some of the C's has helped me stay focused on what is most important. And my charge to you, Scripps class of 2017, is about a C. And that C is curiosity. I charge you with the cultivation of curiosity. 5 years ago, you applied to college, and someone here in the admissions office at Scripps College reviewed your file. Now, there were undoubtedly many characteristics that reviewer found appealing about you, but I am certain that among them was that she saw you as a person of curiosity. In your high school career and in your life, you had shown yourself to be someone who engages in and who is interested in and who seeks to understand the world around her. In at least this sense, curiosity is what brought you here. But I imagine that you also came here filled with curiosity about this institution, about the people you would meet, about all that you would learn here. And in your 4 years here, I hope that you have had your curiosity sparked in many domains, both in ways that you expected and in some very unexpected ways. If you take a moment to think about whatever you consider to be your greatest accomplishments here at Scripps, I would wager that curiosity fueled you through them. That when the going got tough, that it was a desire to understand and an interest and engagement with people and problems that allowed you to do something remarkable. And that too will be true when you leave this campus. While you were here at Scripps, we sought to cultivate and nourish your curiosity. We attempted to provide you with a buffet of items, whether they be classes, books, films, lectures, clubs, activities, events, even roommates, to ensure that your curiosity would be piqued, and then to provide you with the deep and great satisfaction and transformation that comes from asking questions and seeking answers. Please, continue to ask questions. Continue to seek answers, and make those questions ever more meaningful and those answers ever more impactful. All of you will be starting a new journey and a new chapter of your life, and with that will come uncertainty. Having myself just started a new journey in my life, I can tell you that as much as you may have planned and as much as you may have considered this next step, there are going to be surprises, and there are going to be things that you don't understand, and questions that you have, including about whether you're ready, and you will spend some amount of time just being puzzled. Times of uncertainty are always tests of our courage and confidence, but don't be fooled into thinking that the only form of courage and confidence is to jump to an answer. To the contrary, it is my belief and my experience that a perspective of curiosity, a seeking of understanding, is what helps us navigate uncertainty successfully. Embrace the uncertainty that lies ahead, translate it into questions that make you curious, and then seek multiple answers. Similarly, there are likely to be obstacles and challenges ahead. There will be people with whom you disagree intensely. They might even seem to be set on foiling all of your ideas and plans. My advice to you, and in fact my charge to you, is to tap into your curiosity in these situations. Rather than to dismiss, disregard, or demean your detractor, cultivate curiosity about those people, about their positions, and about what might influence them. And curiosity does require cultivation. You will need to feed your curiosity. You will need to seek ways to keep it alive. You will need to remind yourself and remind your friends about the power of questions, the beauty of wondering, and the richness of thinking. Your ability to learn and understand will be your greatest strength, your greatest weapon, and your greatest power. It is what brought you here years ago. It is what helped you achieve here, and it is what will allow you to transform the world you are entering. So please, cultivate your curiosity. And with that, class of 2017, I congratulate you.